Right, good evening to anyone joining me live or on the YouTube post after. British Armed Forces gaming server. We've swapped out the SU-27 for a J11A, Chinese version of an SU-27 tonight, just so that we can use radar guided missiles. So we're slightly less disadvantaged. We're going to be lurking on the server as Red Force tonight, providing possibly some hostile, possibly just an aircraft flying around. You never know. There we go. Ooh, wait for it all to load. I think this thing's got an English-ish cockpit. English-ish, is that a word? English-ish. Yeah. Right, tonight we're gonna keep that log up so we can see when people join the server. Oops, don't want to start the engines. I want to put the power on. I'm pretty sure I've got this thing set up just like the SU-27 is. Loadout tonight is gonna be where are we? Oh, we've got 4 radar guided, 4 short range infrared, and 1 extended range. 2 in extended range infrareds. Yeah. Full fuel. Do we want a different paint colour though? Let's decide. I think they're all a bit... Let's go to the outside view, shall we? I think they're all a bit the same. Let's have a little look-see. Go for grey. Might just stick with the jungly coloured one. Let's go for op 4. Yeah, let's just stick with the jungle coloured one. Yeah. Does this thing have a parachute at the back? I can never remember. Right, to refresh controls. That's the same. That's the same. Yeah. Same. What does that do? Electrical power. Drag chute. Oh, it does have a drag chute. Cool. It's pretty much the same, I think.
Pontiac 1-1, Magic 1-1, Bra 172 for 190 at 5,000 hot.
Alright. We are going to go and try and shoot down the AWACS. Starting up. And we'll... on 310 as our channel. I think that's it. Wait for it.
Pontiac 1-1,
Cool.
Magic 1-1, Bra 173 for 180 at 5,000 hot.
I can't actually remember whether this is in knots or knots or not.
for 170 at 5,000 hot. Pontiac 1-1, Magic 1-1, Bra 176 for 160 at 5,000 hot. Pontiac 1-1, Magic 1-1, Bra 175 for 150 at 5,000 cold. Pontiac 1-1, Magic 1-1, Bra 174 for 200 at 5,000 cold.
Evening. I can now.
Pontiac
Not
1-1,
even the
Magic
proper
1-1.
yet. No.
Launch authorized.
For 260 at 5,000 cold.
That's alright, I might deny you yours. That's, of course, if I can get to it, find it, and shoot it in time. Very nice. I thought the 27 could do that anyway with the yeah. Yeah, it's got the ERs that are quite long range, but you have to maintain the lock, yeah. Cool. You're not sorry, not really.
Pontiac 1-1, Magic 1-1, Bra 165 for 280 at 5,000 hot.
I quite like the factory one. That was quite nice. No, not sure how to complete it. Okie dokie.
Attention all aircraft. We have reports that a terrorist group has taken control of a small industrial complex and are using it as a staging ground for their vehicles. The complex is east of the city that is on the northeast bank of the lake. Once you're close, and our local ground agents spot you, they'll give you better details on the location of the complex.
Yeah, cool.
There we go. Sorry for the short break in the stream sound there. I was having a private conversation. Where's my mouse gone? Lost my mouse. Where's it gone? I can't even see it on any of my screens. Oh. I'm clicked on the game.
Keep perfectly still. His vision is based on movement.
Yeah, that is literally what's happening right now. Because I'm not in a clickable cockpit aircraft, the mouse isn't appearing in game. I've just realised, but I am.
Oh.
It is the active window, so it's working. So that'll
The
do.
joys.
You happen to be airborne yet?
No, not quite. Will be soon enough.
I may or may not be loitering. So this thing can carry quite a bit of fuel at least. 6,000 kilos of fuel left. What's that in pounds? About what? 14-ish? 15,000?
Pontiac 1-1, Magic 1-1, Bra 156, 4220 at...
Wish my AWACS had shut up about the all your tankers. I don't care about those. What are you flying tonight?
My old faithful.
Harrier.
Oh, yes.
Oh, easy for me then. If I can find you.
Of course you can find me. You know exactly where I am.
I do at the minute, yeah. So once you get airborne, I think the AWACS doesn't quite reach much. Well, it doesn't reach much further than where we are. I'll be sporting and not shoot you on the ground like last night.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Over G, over G. No? She's not telling me.
Over G.
Oh, there it is.
Over G. Over G. Over G. Over G. Over G. Over G.
I think Mike messaged me. I don't know if he's jumping on or not. Oh, he's just messaged me with... He might come on for a bit, but not to really do much. Can't remember if Dave said he was coming on or not. This thing really struggles with trimming down at high speed. I suppose the answer to that is don't fly as fast.
Yeah, there is that.
Over G. Over G. Over G. Over G. Over G.
Bra
Over G. Over G.
155, 4270 at 5
Over G. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Pontiac 1-1, Magic 1-1, Bra 143, 411 at 1000 hot.
Where? This would be embarrassing if you've now escaped my vision. Carrying aim 9s by any chance?
That's the only thing I can carry.
I know. Well, it makes me worried because I don't get any warning about those. And you don't have an RWR as well, do you? So,
No.
yeah, which means I don't get like a ping off your radar as a clue where you are.
But you do have a radar and data link?
Yeah, but you're on the limits because you've just disappeared off my data link then. So you're off my data link, and I don't want to turn my radar on because then you'll know where I am on your RWR. So I just put my EW on. Where the hell have you gone? You've escaped, easy. For fuck's sake. Come Come on.
Missile
I think.
6 o'clock high.
Fuck off.
Over G.
Well, that's not helpful.
Over G. Over G. Over G. Over G. Over G. Over G. Over
Where?
G. Over G.
At 6 o'clock high.
Missile 12 o'clock high.
Oh, piss off with your 12 o'clock high.
Over G. Over G. Over.
Oh, there. Where are they coming from? Somewhere down there. What the hell? Where are you
Missile,
shooting
3
me?
o'clock high.
Oh, bastard, bastard, bastard. That's got me.
Eject. Eject.
Well. Seems
Left
I'm missing.
engine
Wow.
fire.
Seems I'm missing 2 wings. How
Right
many did I
engine
dodge though?
fire.
I got you on the
Radar
third,
failure.
so I've only got one left.
EOS failure.
Oh, God, I nearly just puked in my own mouth.
ACS failure.
Ejecting.
Hydraulics
Damn it. I
failure.
couldn't even tell where they were coming from because I was getting.
Eject.
But it was telling me where, but I only saw the trace of, I think, the
Left
second
engine
one and then the
fire.
third one. Oh, nearly threw up in my own mouth when I ejected then.
Oh, it wasn't that bad, was it?
No, you know when you're in VR though and all of a sudden your eyes aren't matching what's happening?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't actually get that, though, so I'm
Do you
quite
not?
lucky.
I only get it when I eject. So it's almost like punishment. God damn it, a Harrier should not be shooting down an SU, well, J11A.
And why is that? Yeah, it's a perfectly capable aircraft.
No, yeah, but yeah. It actually works in your favour that you don't have an RWR, but then works against you that you don't have a radar.
Yeah.
Because RWR, all that's doing is sending out pings constantly. That's a lot of the time how I find people initially is to get a direction on them. You just look on your RWR, which is why I didn't spot you at all. I got one AWACS report for you, and then you disappeared off my data link. I'm guessing, were you pretty low the whole time?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon AWACS probably lost radar with you, which obviously then won't appear on my data link.
Yeah, I was in the weeds all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're not currently on my data link. So I'm guessing you're still in the weeds somewhere. Carrying
That's where
bombs,
this
or
baby lives.
did you just come up for survival?
Oh, no, I've got 2 cluster bomb units still.
Oh, that makes me sad as well. The fact that you're not even you're actually carrying weight and it still happened. Right.
Yeah. To be fair, I was losing you in the rate turn right up until we got to about. He was just about right past my.
Were you behind
canopy.
me?
I was to the side of you, and I pulled behind you, and you were starting to pull away quite quickly. So
I got a 6 o'clock, so I did the old up and over. Then got a 12 o'clock. Then got a 3 o'clock warning. That's how I knew you were down below me. At that
yeah,
point.
but before you did that, you kind of zoomed past me. So I came up behind you, but you was like not at the right angle. I wasn't quite in the control box, so I did a bit of viffing and dragged my nose right round and got quite nicely on 6 with that one.
Fair enough.
It's the first time I've actually executed viffing correctly and properly, and it actually worked.
What's viffing, where you use your nozzles?
Yeah, vectored in flight. Well, vectored in forward flight is what it stands for.
Ah. Right. Not again, my good sir. Not
Gear
again.
down.
What do you
Gear
want about
down.
gear down?
Gear down.
Oh, piss off. Have I overspent
Gear
the gear on
down.
takeoff? Where's my gear down? Put the gear up. There we go.
Gear down. Gear down.
Why don't want me to put my
Gear
gear down?
down. Gear down. Gear down. Gear down. Gear down.
Will you shut up telling me gear down?
Gear down.
Thank you. Why are you telling me gear down? Stupid woman. Anywho. Right. Oh, I got two AWACS reports as I was departing for you. But then they've stopped. So you're either...
Yeah.
You must be low
I wonder
or
why
out of
that
rate.
is. I wonder why that is.
Hmm. Come on, radar. Wait, where's the lake?
I mean, I'm actually really, really high up for the operation altitude of a Harrier. I'm like 90 feet.
Oh god, I'm not going to pick you up on my radar then.
Pontiac 1-1, Magic 1-1, Bra
Better off looking for you on the
100
EO.
at 5,000.
Well,
Cold.
those two are not you, are they? Surely. Well, there's too many targets. What are you? That's a tanker for sure. Screw it, we'll give them a go. It's one of the problems with your team having like 3 tankers, isn't it?
I counted 4.
Or was it 4?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's 3 of the big ones and a Herc.
Oh, that's it, yeah, there's the one down south. It's really easy for me to pick the wrong thing on my radar. Oh, you're closer, let's go for you. Ooh, that's only got 2 little dots. That means it's a small aeroplane. That's got to be you. Yes! It's really low and looks like it's going fast. Oh, you're in a climb here. At 810 kilometers an hour. Oh, god damn it, I lost you.
Incoming aircraft, we have you spotted. We are located
Ah.
just to the west of the enemy complex.
I lost you on
We are
radar.
lighting off red smoke at our location. The enemy is in the complex to the east of our smoke signal. They are scattered among the buildings, so you'll have to search the entire complex for them.
Oh, is that you there? That's gotta be. Help fuzz in trim. You leave my friend alone.
Too late.
Damn it.
Pontiac 1-1, Magic 1-1, Bra 170 for 210 at 5,000. Cold.
How am I not in release range of you? Come on.
Pontiac 1-1,
Launch
Magic
authorized.
1-1, pop-up group 00249 at 1,000 hot.
See how they do. There you go.
Yeah, that did the trick.
That did the trick.
I'm guessing they were radar missiles.
Yeah, which is why you got warnings, I guess. Did you get warnings?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got warnings for the missiles as well as you.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I was chucking chaff and flares out. And
Yeah, I think I could see shiny and flary.
yeah, I wasn't 100% sure whether I was chucking both out, but it didn't do anything.
No. I don't know how you'd win in. I guess you'd have to. Your best bet is to go as fast as you can directly away from them. Because I released not too far in maximum release, so you wouldn't have to fight to get them to lose enough energy to not catch you up, I guess.
Also, I guess if I climbed as well, they'd expend more energy trying to get.
Yeah,
up.
that's it.
higher
The
than me.
idea is you need to get them to lose energy so they either don't reach you or can't turn. Right, while you're respawning, I'm going to use the rest of my radars on your poor little tankers. Can't have them confusing my radar so much, you see. I'm only carrying 4 radar guided missiles, to be fair. I think I can carry 6, but no need.
Yeah, we could do with some hot start aircraft in this as well.
Everyone says that who joins.
just takes too long to start.
Pontiac
Yeah.
1-1.
Launch
Magic 1-4.
authorized.
Bra 164 for 270.
I just can't be bothered to
at
double the
5,000
aircraft up.
cold.
Yeah.
because that's what I'd have to do. I've catered for every aircraft, but what I don't want to have to do is like double it all up to cater for every aircraft hot start as well.
True.
Launch
True.
authorized.
Oh, don't know if that's going to be able to manoeuvre. Oh yeah, apparently it can. That's one down. Is it? Or did I hit a flat? That doesn't look very damaged. Well, this is annoying. Oh no, one of them's going down. He's going down, but he isn't. Where'd you go, Mr. Tanker? Oh, you're running away. Oh, it's just not going to work for me.
Launch authorized.
Die. Oh, I think you got one more tanker for me to fish out somewhere. Somewhere, where is it? What speed am I doing right now? Guessing the Harrier's got a bonus that you can do that thrust vector and in flight.
Yeah, it's a very short-lived bonus and only works like very, very rarely does it actually work. It only works against rookie people
Right.
flying normally.
Is it more of a low speed thing or is it a high speed thing?
It's kind of a low speed thing, but essentially it's just like a one-shot deal, trying to get your nose round in a
Oh, just to
rate.
get one off.
Yeah, literally just to get that nose round, because once you've done it, you essentially you just kind of stop, and it takes a while to recover from it.
Right, okay.
It's a bit like your ACS mode. You know, when you pull a Cobra, it's a one-shot deal. You better kill them, otherwise you're going to be dead.
Oh yeah. I've had to disable the button for that because every time I've tried it, I don't know, I just can't. I instantly almost kill myself, and I don't know if it's because I'm out of trim. It's because I might have a little bit of backstick on when I engage it, and obviously that disables the computer that was stopping me killing the aircraft.
I mean, I can make them look quite impressive, but they're not really that useful.
They're not.
They're only useful if you're against like an absolute rookie. I can remember my son was flying his Su-25T, and just literally doing a bit of follow my lead, and I go, just come a bit closer,
Yeah.
and then I just pulled the full-on Maverick style Cobra over the top of him, and he was just in awe at the fact that it was just, because at least you just was nose went up, but I didn't.
Right.
I just like massive air brake, kite in the sky, dragged past him, dropped behind him.
I just tried a Cobra without ACS then, and just about stalled my engines. They're just coming back now, and almost went into a inverted flat spin.
Oh, they're always easy to do with it. But one thing I didn't realise is it's actually a push on, push off, not a hold.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so you push it on, then push it off.
Right.
You don't have to hold it. And if it's on for more than like 1.5, 2 seconds, then essentially, yeah, your engines will die and you will just be in a flat spin heading out to sea.
61 for 240 at 5,000 hot.
Right. What's my fuel doing? 4,200-ish kilos. Where am I? There's the lake. Might just form 8 on you this time. I do sometimes try and just be like a rogue aircraft as opposed to someone trying to shoot you down.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But really quickly it turns into someone locking me up and then me being like, well, I don't want them to shoot me down, so... It escalates rather quick, let's just say that. I've even done it before where I've loaded in with 0 weapons. Like, no visible weapons. So if they'd actually looked at my aircraft, they'd see I'm no threat.
Yeah.
But people don't usually take the time to actually have a look.
See, I don't have... Oh, actually, no. I'm carrying a T-pod, so there is a way of getting the T-pod to slave to
An aircraft, yeah.
you can actually get it to slave to the AIM-9 Seeker head.
Oh, okay.
So whatever the AIM-9's locking up, you can have the T-pod slave to it. So basically, that's how you IFF in the Harrier.
That's your IFF in a Harrier, is it? Visual.
Yeah, not one eyeball. If you can't see them, try and get your T-pod on them.
Fair one. Because I know you can obviously slave the T-pod in the 16 and 18 to the air-to-air radar.
Yeah. Right, I think my INS is okay now.
Do you not have yours set to pre-align? Save you time, because that's an option you can do is if the ground crew have already aligned it. And all you have to do is switch it then to nav, and it's good to go.
Where's that? Because I have to wait for hours
It's
on
in the
every
special
airframe.
in the special options.
Let me have a look.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll get to it when you're in game.
Yeah, I've not got any of the aircraft in.
Yeah, it'll be in there though.
oh.
It's something like it gets it pre-aligned or something called something similar like that.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll definitely have to have a look at that then. Because alignment just takes forever.
Yeah. Obviously, F16, F18, you can do the stored heading alignment, so it didn't really matter. But it's effectively the ground crew have got in and done it for you. It's how they sell it, anyway.
Gear down. Gear down.
Oh, well, she
Gear
told me
down.
to put my gear down.
Gear down.
Shut up.
Gear down. Gear down. Gear down. Gear down.
Low
Gear
speed, high
down.
rate turn. Look at that.
Gear down. 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 Gear down.
Very sexy.
Gear down. Gear down. Gear
Just
down.
don't drop on me.
Gear down. Gear down.
Pontiac 1-1, Magic 1-1, Bra 158 for 220 at 5,000 cold. Pontiac 1-1, Magic 1-1, pop-up group 26745 at 0 hot.
Where did you just go?
Launch authorized.
Oh, there you are.
Launch authorized. Launch authorized.
Don't pull the trigger, don't pull the trigger, don't pull the trigger.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Over. Over G. Over G. Over. Over G. Over G. Over. Over G. Over G. Over.
Damn, I can see your shadow. Where's your aircraft? No, that's not you. Come on. Was that you there? Jesus. Where's the sun? Still early in the day.
Pontiac 1-1, Magic 1-1, Bra 156, for 250 at 5,000, cold.
Launch authorized.
Pontiac 1-1, Magic 1-1, pop-up group 08444 at 500, hot.
Launch authorized. Launch authorized.
You naughty boy, you. I can't get that slow.
Yeah, it does help.
It benefits me that I know I can just pull up and you won't be able to get your nose on me.
Launch authorized.
Someone's gonna stall out. It's not gonna be me. Uh-oh. Youch.
Gear down.
What happened
Gear
there?
down.
I pulled a little too hard while I was
Yeah.
in vectored thrust.
And then you lost all like actual directional control.
Yeah, kind of. It kind of pushed my nose around until I was inverted and pointing straight
Pontiac
down.
1-1, Magic 1-1, Bra.
It doesn't help when your
155
VR kind of like
270
freezes as
at
well while you're trying to
Oh
5,000.
turn.
no. What VR you got?
The valve index.
Ah. What's that like?
It's really good. I'm really happy with it. It's only like stutters every now and then.
What card you got running it?
1080.
Oh, okay. That's quite good for DCS VR.
Yeah, not bad.
I'm pretty sure 1080 is the minimum, isn't it, for DCS VR?
I've no idea. Never looked into it.
No, I think it is, yeah. Gear flaps, all good. Speed's okay. It's going to nav mode, so I'm getting the speed indication. Don't think I can get fuel at your airfield though. No, anyone else who might fly DCS, or you not got any DCS mates?
No, don't really have any
Oh,
DCS mates because all my real life mates are boring. I've
Ah.
introduced them to it and they're like, "Oh, it's too hard."
It's not hard. You know what it is? It's too realistic.
Yeah, I've even said to them, just turn on the game mode. I'll
Yeah.
fly against you in game mode. I think it's because they was in SU-25Ts and I took them all out in a Spitfire. I think they got a little bit pissed off with that.
Oh, I mean, it is well, actually, that is fairly still good work. Because even though it's an SU-25T, it's faster and should be able to outmaneuver a Spitfire.
But as you know, if you roll and pull back on the stick, which is what Ace Combat teaches you to do to get out of anything, you end up being a smoking wreck on the deck, and
Yeah.
that's what I didn't like. I didn't like the fact that I couldn't just yank and pull and it do what I want it to do.
Oh, that's what they didn't like.
Yeah.
They didn't
Even
like
with the game stuff on it, it still doesn't make it easy enough for them. So they're like, no, play Ace Combat instead. Oh, all right, boring.
Oh, like on PlayStation, or whatever it's on.
Not quite that bad. You can get it on PC, but yeah,
Ah.
basically play with a controller.
Gross.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. I mean, I know a guy that can fly the F-14 better than I can fly most aircraft with an Xbox controller.
Oh, fair one.
I remember doing a promo video for the Discord, and basically I was in an SU-27 and he was in the F-14, and I had to do some compliant dogfighting with him, and I couldn't see where he was. You know, it'd lose me in the sun and all sorts, and I was on the X52 Pro, and he was on Xbox controller, and I was like, this is a bit embarrassing. He goes, it is a little bit, but I'm good. So yeah, fair enough, you're good.
Gear down. Gear down. Fuel 1500.
I should probably take it easy on the fuel if I'm going to make it home.
That sound is awesome. It's so much better than the sound the F-18 makes.
Yeah. It's rough though. It's an old school jet sound, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's what I remember as a kid going to like Finningley and places like that.
Yeah. Rough, running old school, noisy jets like a Phantom.
Oh yeah. I remember the Phantom.
It's the rumble, isn't it? They've got more of a rumble, older jets.
Yeah, you know it's coming in, and then you know it's gone out again.
Yeah. It's not just like a
Pull up. Pull up.
Yeah, it's more of a Indian than it is a Kawasaki.
yeah. Cool, it's only 8 o'clock. I'm RTB at the minute, so you can probably go hit that target again.
Yeah, give it a go. I kind of fell slightly short of my cluster munitions, but yeah, try again from a bit of a higher altitude now, not being hunted.
Yeah, you've probably got a good 15 minutes of peace by the time I get back, land, and get airborne again. I've posted on the forum about the whole the password issue.
Magic 1-1.
Yeah.
No one's got back to me yet. Hopefully they look at it. But
Yeah, hopefully they can get it sorted. 'Cause,
I've tried manually setting a no password for the blue team and only setting the red team password. That didn't work. Tried resetting the server config, didn't work. It just seems like something's broke, that if you put a password on either team, it blocks both.
Yeah.
Which is not what it was doing before. The idea is to be able to give the password to people to fly red team.
Yeah.
So you don't get randomers flying red team.
Yeah, that'd be good. I mean, once I'm a little bit more familiar with the server, you know, I'm happy to fly wingman with you in some red stuff and
Nice.
shoot some strangers down.
Yeah.
I like the 27.
Yeah. This is like the base mission we
Fuel,
play,
800.
which is where you spawn missions in using the menu.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
a
I
couple
like
of
this.
you know Through the Inferno.
I've heard of it. I've never actually played it.
So it's dynamic. It just spawns like 4 or 5 different mini missions on the mission at a time. And
Okay.
you get like smoke and a JTAC drone overhead as well, so it lasers for you and stuff.
Oh, that's good.
I find this one's probably a bit more realistic in the fact there's a red team and the missions, the map's set up so you can't see enemy. So if you have to, you have to actually go in and look at the knee board to get the locations you need and stuff. My airbase over there somewhere. It should be. Doesn't help that I'm really zoomed out on my map. "30 kilometers.
Pontiac 1-1. Magic 1-1. Bra 168 for 180 at 5,000. Cold.
What are you flying? Harrier still.
Yeah, still in.
Might jump in something a little bit more matched. God, the trim on this thing. That's the one thing I do find, like all this manual trimming. Do they really have to do that on a real SU-27?
Apparently, yeah, they do.
Really?
Yeah,
They
it's
still
it's the inherent design of the shape of the SU-27 is so that it can do the
Gear down.
asymmetric
Gear
flying
down.
and do the
down.
Cobra. They designed it to be like
Gear
a
down.
massive wing. So
Gear
at high
down.
speeds, it
Gear
literally just
down.
lurches upwards.
Gear
And
down.
yeah.
Gear down.
They've even had like
Gear down.
elastic band type trims whereby they literally just like put a rope round and tie the stick forwards just for level flight.
Fuel,
It's crazy how much
500.
lift it generates.
Yeah, because I do find you run out of down trim.
Yeah, I
You-
certainly found out as well.
You run out of
Well,
down trim and you have to hold the stick as well as having full down trimming.
Yeah, but I've found at higher altitudes, which is where it's designed to be, it's not that bad. Yeah, you can go at higher speeds and still not have to have so much down trim.
thinner
Because
air.
obviously the air's thinner, so it doesn't pull up as much. But yeah, it's just the shape of it is designed to be a massive wing and pull up.
Yeah. Whereabouts are you located?
I'm in the Midlands, in between Birmingham and Derby. Don't know whether you know either of them.
I'm from Market Harborough. So,
So not too far away then.
yeah. Do you knows Helen Greaves, or is that someone else I spoke to?
That'd be someone else. I don't know that person.
No. It's the OC of 1084 Cadet Squadron.
Pontiac 1-1. Magic 1-1. Bra
Okay.
172 for 190 at 5,000.
Whereabouts are they?
Market Harborough, 1084 Band Squadron.
Okay.
They'll be, I think they'll be in your wing. They're in
I think-
Southeast Midlands wing or East.
Yeah, we're Wales and West, but we're
Oh,
right on
okay.
the edge. So
Yeah.
we do sometimes like go over and do a few things over that way.
Bingo fuel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I went to that cadet squadron, and I only recently found out she's actually the OC of the squadron now, but we were cadets together
Oh, nice.
with my wife as well. That's where I met my wife.
Yeah, that happens more often than not.
Yeah. I think it happens more than people realise.
I mean, I met my wife through work, and
Yeah.
she's never had anything to do with cadets, and now she's a CI. So
Huh. Go, wheels are on, air brake out, drag chute should be flying. It is not. Why is it not? Oh, it's because I pressed the wrong bloody button. There it is. Doesn't really need a drag chute this though. The brakes are pretty good. MiG29, however, brakes are awful on that.
one thing I've not flown properly, and I really do regret not flying it more often, is the 29. I do like it. I just never really had a chance to fly it because of the flanker. It's like
It's the
the
S.
flanker's pretty much the same, but
Yeah.
better.
Well, the 29 actually can be more manoeuvrable. It's got more power to weight ratio for a start. The MiG-29. Depending what config you're in, but the problem with the 29 is very short legs. So you have to carry all 3 bags. It's an interceptor, isn't it? So you carry all 3 bags, you drop the bags when they become empty, and then you're manoeuvrable. You can still go fast with the 3 bags, but your manoeuvrability is severely hindered. Plus, you've only got 4 points that you can hold weapons on. Then it's good for short range and short duration. Find the flanker just so much more fuel. Right, this one can get parked up for the night. You airborne yet?
Yeah, I'm on my way over to the factory. Just trying to find where it is again. Because obviously the smoke's disappeared now, so
Yeah.
just looking for an installation that's out in the middle of nowhere.
Echo Kilo 488. Sorry, 4899.
I think I found it.
Nice.
Request rearming. Copy.
Chief, connect ground air supply.
Copy. Rearming complete. Ground air supply is now connected.
Well, I managed to get something.
Nice.
Chief, apply ground air supply.
Copy. Air is now applied.
Chief, apply ground air supply.
Copy. Air is now applied. disconnect ground air supply. Copy. Ground air supply is now disconnected.
Right. Hey Jordan.
Magic
Just speaking to my stream, sorry.
421. Request
Not
picture.
join.
Yeah, that's fine.
421. Magic 11. Clean.
Clean? How's it clean? I know there's an airplane in the air. Ugh, you just can't see you 'cause you're too far away.
Nice.
God damn it. Oh, let me just refresh my memory on something.
Damn it, that was a good hit, but there was nothing there.
Ah.
Magic 11. Bra 182 for 160 at 5,000. Cold. Magic 11. Bra
Ooh,
325
picking you up.
460 at 2,000 hot.
Not that I can do much right now. Where am I on the airfield? There you go. I always go the wrong way initially.
Yeah, I've been doing that until I figured out my way around this big lake.
Hmm. That lake is a good landmark though.
It certainly is.
Pretty much the only way I find where Krasnodar is without looking at the map. Oh, something is hit though. A couple of the gases, you must have been close-ish because a couple of the gases have got damage.
Yeah, same with first run. I managed to get it on. I've destroyed one and damaged two. But the second one, I aimed for what looked like a gas, and it turned out it wasn't. I think it was like a shrub or something.
Wow. Should get an A4 out. That's what I should have got out.
Yeah, I was looking at them earlier on, thinking,
They're good, but like you do actually have to do a bit of learning to operate it properly. There's not complicated about it. It's just knowing which switches to flick and all that.
421. Magic 11. Bra
yeah. I mean, I like setting out with the 4 machine gun pods. Sorry, 3 machine gun pods underneath.
Yeah.
And then taking out big tankers and stuff with them
Yeah.
when I can't refuel.
There's no. Oh, you can refuel.
Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah, no, you can. Oh, you mean when you just can't manage it?
Yeah.
I was gonna say you can refuel. It's programmed into it, so you can air-to-air refuel in it. It's just a pain. It's so twitch because there's literally no help flying it, is there?
No, not at all.
I mean, you've got the automatic angle of attack deploying like leading edge slats in you, but that's about it. That's about the level of automation it goes to, is the fact that the angle of attack triggers the slats to come down.
Yeah.
And that's only
But
just like you drop
I do prefer the non-fly-by-wire aircraft. They just feel like they fly better.
Oh, yeah. It's because you've got direct control over it, that's why. You fly in real life?
Not since I've been a cadet, no.
Where's your nearest little airport?
About a mile and a half up the road.
Oh, where is it?
Tatenal.
Tatum. Never heard of that.
But I'm spoiled for choice because about 5 miles a bit further over, I've got Derby Airfield as well.
Yeah. I'll have to fly up there one day. Go for a little ride.
Yeah, there's a nice little, both of them nice little airfields. Derby's just grass, but Tatenal's got, used to be a ammo store for the...
Grass will work.
Force 190 at 5,000 cold.
Clear that the ground crew here don't know who I am. They won't come and refuel and rearm me while I'm on the runway. It's a shame.
Where's that?
Wherever it is I've just landed. I'm sure I landed back to where I just took off from.
Yeah. Either of the Krasnodar airports, though, are both friendly.
Yeah, I think it's just because I'm on the runway.
Well, maybe.
I think they're likely to evacuate the runway and get onto like at least the taxiway for them to stick some bombs on you.
Yeah.
Fork 21, Magic 11, Bra 166, for 210 at 5,000.
Wish there was a way to tell it to stop telling me about your damn Herc that's 210 miles away.
There is. Shoot it.
Yeah, I got to fly there to do that. Don't have any long-range missiles on this jet. And a MiG-28.
Ah, okay.
Trying to remember what movie they say MiG-29, but what you're seeing is an F4. There's a movie. It's where the movie's about Russia and America joining together for some reason. Their pilots obviously don't like each other, and then they're up against what they call MiG-29s, but if anyone knows an airplane, it's an F4. It's a Phantom. Can't remember what it was called. got a weird day tomorrow because I've got to go in, start work tomorrow at 12:30 midnight.
Oh wow.
So there's an aircraft going out in the morning. I've got to be in before it goes. So I don't know whether to stay up now and then sleep as if it's a night shift tomorrow, or go to bed normal and just have a nap in the afternoon. That's what I usually do.
Yeah.
Just because I don't like to get into a full night's routine if it's just one day.
Yeah, I don't think I'd cope.
I'd rather just grizz through.
Yeah.
For like 8-9 hours after a couple of hours nap. I just feel like it's a wasted day otherwise.
Yeah.
For the sake of 8 hours work, I'll have wasted basically a day.
I think I'm actually going to have to drive to the other side of this airport for me to actually get service, because I was just in the apron and it still wouldn't let me refuel.
That's a bit weird. You've not got to be shut down or
Yeah.
something, have you?
No, because obviously it's full fidelity, so you can rearm refuel while it's fully on. I've even put my nozzles to 0 in case it was that, because I do know certain things on the Harrier don't like nozzles being any more than 0 if you're doing stuff, but it wasn't that either.
I know where you are now, though. I can guess. Well, you must be at this airport. If you're not at this airport...
I am, I'm just on the other side. Hello.
Oh, yeah. You're on the runway.
Yeah.
You staying on the runway.
Magic 11, bra 158 for 200 at 5,000.
For the short time being.
I won't try and land on top of you then.
Magic 11, bra 160 for 200.
You heading for the other Krasnodar to try and get fuel?
No, I'm just on your 6.
Oh. Fair enough. Someone else just join. Yes.
Yeah, someone called Gatto.
Told you it was more matched to the Harrier.
Yeah.
It's just like no power to weight, especially because if you can see what I'm loaded with.
Yeah, you look fairly heavily loaded.
Yeah.
That's why I have you locked, just in case.
Ah, do you? I'm just waiting for the 2 bags to run out so I can be a little bit lighter, but they seem to be
Yeah.
taking a while to actually empty.
Fort 2-1, Magic 1-1, pop-up group 253, Fort 1 at 0, cold.
253 for 1 mile. Where would that be? Oh, it's you. Yeah, it's got to be you it's telling me about. You just escorting this poor little lost MiG28 out of the area.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works. I mean, when you buzz our tower, I kind of don't get to rearm refuel. I get to go up and play.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite hard getting Harry to overshoot.
It is actually. I was trying my best then. I thought, surely I'll get you to overshoot at least.
Yeah, I can remember I set up a mission just offline against the an A4, and it tried going low and slow in scissors with me,
Yeah.
and kind of forgot that I can stop and it can't, and I literally just hovered as it went past and hit the water.
Yeah. Ah, fair one. That worked. Constant afterburner to try and stay alive right now, but worked. Can't do it for long though because you just slow down so much. Let's go
Yeah,
close.
my VR just hesitated a bit there.
I did see actually your aircraft did do a weird little pause blip. Go have a little look at your other airfield, shall I? See if your friends spawned or not. What's he in? Oh no, he's not selected anything. Might just be spectating for now. This is where we figure out I'm a little bit faster than you now. I've dropped 2 bags.
Yeah, just a tad.
I don't want to appear too hostile. We might get itchy trigger finger.
Oh, believe me, it's itching. It's itching.
Oh no! I lost my wings.
I was about to say, what the hell happened there?
I must have. What did I G? Where's my G meter in here? I must. Oh no! I only G'd. I'm not even hit 10. No, I G'd to 9, but I think I snap G'd it. Didn't like it very much. Well, that'll give you time. Oh yeah, I pulled too much instant G.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's going too fast and I pulled too hard into the turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it'll do that. Right, what do we want to do?
Request rearming. Copy.
Ground air supply.
Chief,
Connect.
connect ground air supply. Chief,
Copy.
apply ground air supply.
Rearming complete. Ground air supply is now connected.
Chief, apply ground air supply.
Copy. Air is now applied.
Chief, apply ground air supply.
Copy. Air is now applied.
Yeah, it's letting me rearm and refuel over this side, so
I wonder if
I'm
it's
not
that
sure.
airport.
I thought it was the same one.
No. Oh.
Right.
Oh, you mean? Oh, you're on the same airport, or are you?
Yeah. I've just
Oh.
landed on the other side, that's all.
Weird. Don't know. Maybe it's only certain areas.
I mean, I'm not technically on the runway. I'm on a taxiway at the end of the threshold.
Hmm.
Chief, disconnect ground air supply. Magic 1-1. Ford 2-1. Request picture. Ford 2-1. Magic 1-1. Hey,
Yeah,
what are you doing?
kind of went into a hover, then did a nose down pirouette, then flew along the runway and landed at the opposite end.
Magic 1-1.
Oh, nice.
180.
Completely unintentional, but possibly look cool as fuck.
Nice. I rip the wings off these F5s too often. It's because I end up like getting clean, doing full speed, and I just over egg the initial pull.
Yeah, I can remember being in a Grim Reaper's dogfight competition.
Yeah.
And I was in the SU-27.
Yeah.
And decided to do I think I was doing, it'd be 1200 whatever unit the Russians do.
Yeah, it's
when
about
I pulled the
800
Cobra.
knots. About 800 knots.
Yeah, about
Wings will-
800 knots.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just ripped the wings off.
Wings will just disappear.
Basically just went pop with a load of "Yay!" from everyone watching. I was like, what have I done? Oh, hang on a minute. Why am I on fire? No one's
Yeah.
shot me yet.
The hell is that? Is that an airplane or a car? It's got to be a car on a hill. I thought I was an airplane on approach to my airport.
Nice.
No, it's not. It's a vehicle on a road that just happens to look like an airplane that's low level inbound. The takeoff on these F5s is always a bit iffy for me. They just don't have that much power, so the initial getting off the ground bit, depending on your weight, I guess. I think it's because I always use fixed half flap
Okay.
for takeoff, but I think I'm always taking off sort of near maximum weight. I should probably use full flat.
Yeah, potentially.
Right.
The F5 is one of the modules I am considering getting.
There's not an awful lot to learn. I've just found though somewhere where you can insert. There's 3 knee pad pages that remind you how to employ certain types of weapons, but it's also got a page of depression settings for the reticle to do bombing and stuff. It's a low cost interceptor, isn't it? That's what the F5 is, or trainer. And it's good at that.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not particularly fast when it's got stuff on it. Which is weird, considering it's got 2 engines, but they are 2 little engines.
Oh yeah, but they're quite nice. I was at Cosford Air Show and saw the Swiss team in their F5.
Yeah.
That was quite nice.
Yeah.
Also got a photo with them afterwards as well. It was quite funny. They're all there with our hands behind their backs and look like they're being all smart, prim and proper.
Yeah.
No, it's just because they all had a pint of beer each and they're not allowed to have photos with beer in their hands.
Ah. One thing you have to remember is turn the dampers on, or else you get a horrible surprise when you start doing any manoeuvring.
Oh, okay.
So if you don't turn the dampers on, it's super sensitive. There's a pitch and a pitch and yaw damper. There's no roll damper, but just get that speed up so these flaps can piss off. Does help with manoeuvrability putting it in auto flap, but it means that you actually produce a little bit of drag whilst manoeuvring, that you might not produce if you had zero flat. I think it's AOA triggered anyway, so it only happens when you sort of pull G, or pull AOA should I say.
Yeah.
I have to use the afterburners to get to like 400 knots, and then you can cruise with that afterburner.
Nice.
It will break the speed. We'll rate the sound speed of sound, but only just when it's empty. That is.
Magic 11, bra 294, 460 at 2,500 knots.
294 for 60. Your friend jumped in an aircraft yet? No.
No.
Maybe he's just spectating.
Magic 11, bra 167, 4210 at 5,000 cold.
Let's see if these rock eyes hit anything. Apparently not. It looked like it was on target. Well, they missed, but it's because I was turning at the time.
Hmm. You're definitely hitting the right complex, yeah?
Yeah, it's got tanks and all sorts at it. It's just
Oh, okay.
I was at a wrong angle, so I was course correcting with 5 seconds left to go.
Ah. Probably a bit late.
Yeah, I think so.
Magic 1-1. Ford 2-1. Request bogey dope. Ford 2-1. Magic 1-1. Clean.
Yay!
Oh, you hit something.
Yeah. Fired 4 AIM-9s into the complex.
Ah.
It worked, it worked.
Ford 2-1. Magic 1-1. Bra 171 for 230 at 5,000. Cold. Ford 2-1. Magic 1-1. Pop-up group 284 for 11.
You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh.
Just took the opportunity after you overshot me to kind of run away a bit.
Yeah.
Magic 11, bra 156, 4220 at 5,000 knots. Magic 11, Ford 21, request picture. Ford 21, Magic 11, single group at Bulls 174, Ford 180 at 5,000. Magic 11, Ford 21, request bogey dope. Ford 21, Magic 11, bra 158, Ford 220 at 5,000, cold. Ford 21, Magic 11, pop-up group 278, 415 at 0 knots.
I have dumped the pylons. Oh, you can't actually, I can't dump the actual pylon on this aircraft. So I've dumped everything except for my missiles.
Nice. Yeah, I've pretty much done the same. I've dumped everything
Yeah.
just to kill a few people.
Oh. Someone on my stream is telling me I can actually dump the pylons themselves. I don't know how. Let's have a look. Don't think I can. Emergency jettison all stores. No, I don't want to jettison my missiles. Come on then. Pass demand. How do we dump the pylons then? Never actually dumped the pylons, only the stores that are on the pylons. What, as in put it to all pylons and jettison? Oh. Wow, that's news to me. Yeah, down position is all pylons. I thought that was just relative to dumping all the stores on all pylons. I didn't know it was actually dumping the pylons as well. Oh, look at that. Nice smooth jet now. Try not to break it like I did last time. You landed?
Yeah, I didn't have any weapons. I was Winchester.
That's why I can't find you anywhere.
Just a tad.
Let's see if we can lock you on the ground though, if you're still warm. I am that nasty. Don't know which base you would have landed at though.
Oh no, of course you wouldn't.
Oh, have you landed at the double or on my base? Because I'm at the base that you would have started from.
Oh.
Because that's not the
thought
base
this-
you. That's not the base you start from.
I thought this was the base I started from. I recognised the
Nope.
fire ranger.
No. Krasnodar Center is where you start. You're at Krasnodar Pashkovsky or whatever it is. Yeah, Pashkovsky, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Cheers, Pastor Man. I did not know that. You know, that would have helped me a couple of other times as well. I thought by all pylons it meant just dumping the weapon on the pylon, but okay. Extra little bit of aerodynamics. Ruin it all when I snap the wings off. But yeah. I love the roll rate of this thing. Right, take note, you're doing 600 knots. You can't just pull on the stick all you want. Ooh, where are you? I got a heat tone then. Oh, you're on the middle pan here. Wait, are you? I don't know, I've lost you now. Oh no, not the middle pan. Where are you? Are you down the end? Maybe. Oh, he's getting airborne. Oh, let's make it a fair fight and go for guns, shall we? I'll give it a go anyway.
My nozzles are stuck at 40 degrees.
Oh, well, that's not going to help you very much. Well, shit, except for I'm about to overrun. Yeah, maybe I'll go a different direction to begin with. Yeah, that's the sun, you stupid aeroplane. It thinks it's locking onto a heat signature. Nope, that would be the sun. I mean, it is technically correct. Still stuck at 40%?
No, it's fixed now.
I was gonna say, yeah, doesn't look like it is. There we go, it's got your gun locked. Lovely jubbly. Oh dear. Oh dearie. Don't stall. What speed am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm nice and slow. I can pull over the top hard. What was it beeping at me for? It's not beeping at me. Stupid thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Oh yeah, that's it. Right into my guns. Oh, they had to be close. Why are you smoking? What's that smoking? Is that you testing your guns?
No,
Oh.
it's just a dirty engine.
Oh, oh fuck. No, 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 no. Why you gotta be so slow? I really do not like it. Well, that's naughty.
And second one, just to make sure you know you're dead. Oh,
So-
I've never had such good luck in the Harrier.
Annoyingly, I saw it coming, but I should have flared. Why didn't I drop flares? That might have helped. Always forget that. I always maneuver first.
Anyway, on that bombshell, I'm gonna have to call it a night because I'm also up early in the morning for work.
Roger. I'll probably jump off as well. Did I shoot you down at all tonight?
No, you've been very kind tonight.
Did I not get you
very-
once in the J11?
Yes, yes, you did.
Yes,
I
okay.
think you did shoot me. Yes.
I haven't been too aggressive tonight.
No, you played nice, and we've done
Ivan
proper.
was taking it easy.
And we've done proper interdiction, whereby